Hey everybody, welcome to Missouri Clark Life. So I come up with all these crazy little projects from time to time, and I think, oh, I ought to go ahead and do a video on that, and I put that on my channel, and people will kind of like it. And then I get to starting on the project, and I think, nah, nobody's gonna watch that, and I just say the heck with it, and I don't do the video, and just kind of blow it off. Then once I get the project done, I'm thinking, well, maybe I should have recorded that and put it on my channel. You never know on the YouTube stuff what is going to actually hit and be popular and what people will think, hey, that was kind of cool. So a lot of little projects I do, I just kind of blow off. And that's kind of what's happened with this project I've done now. So last year was my first attempt to actually deer hunt our property. And I didn't get a deer. I was having some medical issues with my left hip, so that kind of messed me up on my deer hunting last year. But anyway, this area right here that you see, I'd made me this little rinky-dink homemade deer blind, and I took some marine grade carpeting and everything, and I wrapped it around this tree and this tree, and then I had a metal post I put in here, right in this area here, and went ahead and made a little opening, and then all this brush here and everything I had in front of it, and it kind of, it kept me a little bit out of the wind. It made kind of like a little triangle all in this area, and it gave me, a pretty good view of the woods and everything. Wasn't real good at blocking the wind as much as I wanted to, and a lot of this at the time, this woods right here last year was all brush. So this year I cleared out all of that through there and got several good openings through there. Got another good opening through there, and then this trail here is usually where the deer will come up, and then they follow this trail. And you can't see it from here, but back there's a big cedar, and there's another trail that they come through. And then of course the trail that goes up by the house, they walk through that. But anyway, I tore the old blind down, wasn't too happy with it, and decided that I was going to go ahead, and I wanted to move that blind about, I don't know, it's probably about 15 feet, and I moved it up this way a little bit. So the project that I was talking about that I should have done is this. So I made a whole new deer blind, only this time I had some leftover metal siding and everything. So this turned out really, really good. It's got a roof. I got a really good roof on it. I'm thinking about possibly extending this roof right in here out maybe another foot or two. But anyway, I am blocked in out of the wind 100%, really good. I think it'll be great. I've said it in a few times just messing around. And then I use the old carpet I used for the front of this to just kind of help block so they can't see me. So let's go inside and check it out. We've got carpeting in here. Let me grab a light. I don't think the light's going to do much good. So anyway, got me a really nice chair that I've screwed down to this board. Got carpeting all through here. And then, of course, the insides of it. And basically, this is just it's one tree that's kind of forked, and it's pretty much dead. So I went ahead and screwed it, and I sealed all of that back there to keep the rain out. And then when I sat here, got a pretty good opening there. So then, hang on just a second. Kind of hard to hold the camera and do all this, but I think I can get it done. There we go. And then that. So now I'm all kicked back in my little chair. This is all open real good through here. I've got plenty of places to where I can shoot when they walk up if I want to. So I'm hoping this year will be the year that I finally get my first deer. I think I've got a really good setup. Like I said, I've got metal roof, sides, and then I've got this carpet here, and it blocks me. It's got a really, like I said, I've got a really good aim right through here and everything. So I think I'll do good. Like I said, I wished I'd went ahead and videoed this project, but I kind of blew it off and got in a hurry. And, you know, I don't know, maybe some of you think it's kind of interesting. Maybe some of you get a good laugh out of it. Kind of looks like a, I don't know, kind of looks like crack house actually, but we'll see how it works. I've had it out here for quite a while now, so all the deer and other animals are used to it being here, so they're not afraid of it. I've had this done, I may have pretty close to a month, and there's all kinds of deer track along this trail. And then even when I've been in here and putting the carpet in and that chair, the birds and other stuff have been landing just outside of it and in the trees. So all the animals are pretty used to this. It's not a distraction to the deer whatsoever. And I got the total hip replacement from a bad hip last year, so I think I'm good physically to have a good chance this year to get my first deer. I've deer hunted in the past, and just basically it is more to get together with some of the guys and do deer camp stuff like that. So I never have killed one. I've got plenty of people that, you know, talk to me and give me good information on how to kill process. I've done a lot of research on the perfect kill shots, so I think I can do it the right way. And when I go to process it, I plan on processing it myself. Done a lot of research on that. Plus I've got family that deer hunt all the time that's processed, you know, tons of deer, so I'm not worried about that whatsoever. But I think this year I'll make it happen, and I'll get down here. I may take from the first day I come down here to actually hunt, I may go ahead and just kind of sit here and do a little video of that, show you guys the gun I'm going to use. But if anyone thinks this is a semi-interesting video, by all means leave me a comment. Hit that subscribe button too. It's really important for everyone to subscribe. The channel's been doing pretty good the last couple of months and growing, so I hope everybody likes this video. I hope everybody hits that subscribe button, and by all means tell your friends and family about it, and wish me luck in my homemade deer blind. I think it's going to be really comfortable. Nothing else, Miss Kitty kicks me out of the house, I can come down here and hang out and be warm. So anyway, I'll quit my rambling, and I've got a few more little things I need to do to it, and then I'll be ready for this year. Deer season's next weekend, so I'm hyped for it. Got a great place to hunt, got a good shelter to get in, so I'm good there. So I'm Kevin from Missouri Clark Life, and I hope each and every one of you that sees this video takes time to subscribe to the channel. So we'll talk to you later. Everyone be strong, be safe.